I did 100 cold approaches and learned 7 insanely valuable lessons about getting girls, starting with the first shift that will get you insane success. Before applying this shift, I would usually just wait for a girl to come into my life, and she would usually be the only one that I was talking to. So if things didn't work out, I would end up getting really upset and back to square one, having no girls in my life, and feel like dating was just this uphill battle. But now I speak to so many girls on a consistent basis that I don't even know if a girl has stopped replying to me. And this has led me to have insane amounts of success. Not just because I'm talking to more girls, but for 3 specific reasons. And let me break them down for you. The first is the abundance mindset that you will develop from doing this, and realizing that there is always more girls out there, and you won't be getting attached to one girl like my younger self was, and then coming across as really needy, which will turn girls off. So this will really help you out once you adopt the abundance mindset. The next thing is that you are going to be practicing speaking to girls and just dating as a whole. Every time you talk to girls, every time you text them, you are leveling up this skill little by little. It's kind of like playing piano. I don't know how to play piano, and if I walked over to it, I wouldn't be good at it at all. But I would need to start learning. I need to start pressing some keys and trying it out and watching some YouTube videos on it and applying the things I learned. And before you know it, I would start getting good at piano. Dating and speaking to girls is the exact same thing. How do you expect to get good if you don't have any practice? So the more girls you speak to, you're just gonna start getting better at speaking to girls. It's that simple. And lastly, dating is so similar to sales, it's not even funny. And with sales, you need to have prospects to talk to. You need to have people to sell to. If you don't have this, you don't have a business at all. So dating is the exact same thing. The more girls you have coming into your lead flow, if it was sales, the more opportunities you have to set up dates, to sleep with girls, to whatever it is that your end goal is, you have more opportunities. So you need to be constantly getting girls into your life in order to see where things goes, because just like with sales, a lot of those don't end up closing, and you're gonna have a lot of opportunities that go absolutely nowhere. And if you're always just focusing on one girl at a time, it's not going to be very conductive for your success. So you need to have tons and realize that it is a volume game. And when you do, your life is going to change. And now this is what girls are really attracted to. I am solo traveling in Norway right now. And I was at the club this past weekend. And when I went up to a girl and introduced myself, she asked me, "Who'd you come to the club with?" I said myself, confidently, and looking her in the eyes. And she was like, "Really?" And she was like, "In Norway, you came here to the club by yourself being American?" And I was like, "Yes." And then she was like, "Wow." She was all impressed that I did this. And what you gotta understand is that girls are massively impressed and attracted to confidence and courage. And when you're solo traveling to a country by yourself, there's obviously a level of confidence and courage that you have to have in order to do that. Also, just the way that I carry myself, the way that I introduce myself to her, that are instantly portrayed. And you understand that your actions are going to speak louder than your words when it comes to confidence and courage. Going up to a girl and introducing yourself to her is a great demonstration of courage and confidence that will instantly make you more attractive than just sending a simple DM or something that makes you seem like a little bitch. So try and do as much as you can to level up your confidence and courage in every single area of your life, not just girls, because the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So if you're just a confident, courageous individual as a whole, girls are gonna pick up on this. It's gonna make you so much more attractive. And boys, this is why I built you my free confidence transformation guide, giving you all the steps that I took to build my confidence initially 3 years ago that changed my life. So it's going to be completely free. You can grab that with the first link in the description below. Now, once I truly ingrained this, everything changed. This Saturday, I was at a music festival having so much fun talking to so many girls, and the bathroom lines were insanely long. And being someone who's good at communication, I don't wait in lines. So I would just go up to girls in the front of the line and charm them up a bit. One of the girls who I went up to in a friend group instantly just said, "Not interested," when I asked her name. So I said, okay. I turned straight to her friend, asked her the same question. I said, "What's your name?" And we start talking. I start charming up her friend, not that one, but the other 2 friends. And then after 3 minutes, she just apologized. She was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You're so nice. Why don't you come hang out with us tonight?" And what you gotta understand is that it's never anything personal. If you get rejected, there's a million reasons why you can get rejected by a girl, and taking it personal is not gonna do you any favors. So you need to just take it on the chin, laugh it off, and go and talk to some other girls like I did in that exact situation. And that is it, boys. These are the lessons I learned, and applying these when I was younger would have changed so many things for me. And that is it. And once again, if you want my confidence transformation guide, that is so essential, is that you have confidence. So this is why I built it for you, boys, because it's one of the key things that's going to change so much for you. And this gives you all the steps that I took to build my confidence. It's completely free. First link in the description below.